A woman thought the boy was stealing her biscuits, but the moment she got on the train, she realized the truth was completely different. A giant who once kept an entire town safe eventually became useless in the eyes of the city. Yet in the end, he gave his life to save everyone. And the sun and the moon? They were arguing over who was more beautiful, but in the end, they realized they both are essential, because light and darkness together create life. Are you ready to hear these three?
This woman goes to a blending machine to buy some biscuits. She pays the money, but the biscuits get stuck in the machine. Angrily punching the machine and begins a battle with it. Eventually, she gets the biscuit. Afterward, she sits at the station, eating a biscuit and reading the newspaper. Suddenly, a boy sitting next to her starts eating the biscuits from his packet. The woman, furious, leaves her biscuit on her lap, but the boy snatches it and continues eating while listening to music. This makes the woman even angrier, and she starts scolding him. The boy, feeling sorry, breaks half of the last biscuit and gives it to her, continuing to eat his own. The woman, still angry, says, "What am I supposed to do with half of this biscuit?" and gets on the train. But as she enters, she realizes that her own biscuit was still in her bag. She had been eating the boy's biscuits all along. Seeing this, she smiles to herself through the window. And this giant used to help everyone. Whenever a boat broke down, he would pull it to shore. In winter, when the water froze, he would break the ice with rocks since there was no bridge in the village. He would lift vehicles with his hands and carry them from one island to another. At night, he provided light for people, and whenever a whale got stranded on shore, he would lift it and return it to the sea. But as the village slowly turned into a city, large ships began arriving, breaking the ice with their sheer weight. The city's engineers built structures without considering the giant's height, causing bridges to collapse whenever he accidentally slipped. Now, there were massive ships to tow smaller boats, making the giant's work unnecessary. With nothing left to do, he sat idle in one place. One day, as he lay sleeping in the water, the sea suddenly disappeared, revealing a massive wave rushing toward the city. To save the people, the giant sat down between two mountains, blocking the wave, only for it to tear him into pieces. Did the
The day was having a lot of fun when it suddenly saw the night sleeping and kicked it awake. They both stared at each other in surprise. Then, the night showed the day the moon, and the day showed the night the sun. But just then, clouds covered the sun, and the night laughed, starting an argument between them about who was the best. To prove who was superior, the day showed the night children playing, but there was no one there at night. The night became thoughtful upon seeing this, but then it saw a butterfly and was amazed. The night then showed the day fireflies, and this is how their competition began. The day showed the night a beautiful rainbow, and the night showed the day fireworks. The day showed the night airplanes flying in the sky, and the night showed it a scary movie. And so, they kept admiring each other's beauty. During the day, the whole city seemed gloomy, but at night, the city sparkled with lights. Seeing this, they both started dancing in joy. After a while, evening came, and they realized that they had become the same. Finally, when they embraced each other, the night slowly turned into day. Seeing this, they were both very happy. Which do you prefer, day or night? Let us know in the comments.